Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm super excited to share my experience with Visitors Coverage Travel Insurance. If you're planning a trip and looking for reliable travel insurance, stick around because I'm diving deep into why Visitors Coverage is my go-to choice. I've used them for multiple trips, and I'm here to break down all the awesome things they offer in this detailed review. Let's get started. First off, let me tell you why I even started looking into travel insurance. Traveling is my passion, whether it's a quick weekend getaway or a month-long adventure overseas. But I've learned that having peace of mind is key when you're far from home. Medical emergencies, trip cancellations, or lost luggage can happen, and I want to be prepared. That's where visitors coverage comes in, and let me just say, they make the whole process so easy and stress-free. One of the first things I love about visitors coverage is how simple their website is to use. I'm not a tech wizard, so I need something straightforward. When you go to their site, it's clean, organized, and super easy to navigate. You just enter a few details like where you're traveling, how long you'll be staying, and your age, and boom. They give you a list of plans tailored to your needs. It's like having a personal travel insurance assistant. I remember planning a trip to Europe last summer, and within minutes, I had a bunch of options to choose from. No confusing jargon, no endless scrolling, just clear, easy to understand plans. Another huge plus is the variety of plans they offer. Visitors Coverage isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of company. They work with tons of top-rated insurance providers, so you get to compare plans from companies like Seven Corners, IMG, and World Trips, all in one place. Whether you're a solo traveler, a family, a student, or even someone traveling for business, they've got something for you. For example, when I was traveling to Canada with my parents, I needed a plan that covered seniors. Visitors coverage had specific options for older travelers, which made me feel so confident that my parents would be protected. They even have plans for non-US residents visiting the States, which is awesome for my friends who come to visit from abroad. Let's talk about customization because this is where visitors coverage really shines. You can filter plans based on exactly what you need. Want coverage for medical emergencies? They've got it. Need trip cancellation protection? No problem. Looking for something that covers adventure sports like skiing or scuba diving? They have plans for that too. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, so when I went hiking in South America, I found a plan that covered high-risk activities. It was such a relief knowing I was covered if anything went wrong. Plus, they have options for pre-existing conditions, which is a big deal for a lot of travelers. You just answer a few questions, and they show you plans that fit. It's so user-friendly. Now let's get into the pricing because I know that's on everyone's mind. I've shopped around for travel insurance before, and visitors coverage always has competitive prices. They don't try to upsell you on stuff you don't need, which I really appreciate. When I was planning a trip to Asia, I compared their plans with other websites, and visitors coverage came out on top for both price and coverage. They also let you see all the costs up front. No hidden fees or surprises. For my week-long trip, I got a comprehensive plan for under $50, which included medical coverage, trip interruption, and baggage protection. That's a steal for the peace of mind it gave me. Another thing that sets visitors coverage apart is their customer service. Oh my gosh, these folks are amazing. Every time I've reached out, they've been so friendly and helpful. When I was booking insurance for my Europe trip, I had a question about what acute onset of pre-existing conditions meant. I called their customer service line, and the agent explained everything in simple terms. No rush, no pressure. They even followed up with an email to make sure I was good to go. And get this, they have a claims assistance hub. If you need to file a claim, they don't just leave you hanging. They'll contact your insurer for you, help speed things up, and keep you updated. That kind of support is priceless when you're dealing with something stressful like a medical emergency abroad. Speaking of claims, I want to share a quick story. My friend used visitors coverage for a trip to Australia, and she ended up needing to see a doctor for a bad stomach bug. She was worried about the process, but visitors coverage made it so smooth. She used their website to find an in-network doctor, submitted her claim online, and got reimbursed quickly. She couldn't stop raving about how easy it was. That's the kind of experience that makes you trust a company. Another cool feature is how visitors coverage helps you manage your policy. Once you buy a plan, you get access to an online account where you can download your policy ID card, check your coverage details, or even make changes if your travel plans shift. When I extended my Canada trip by a few days, I logged in, updated my policy in like 2 minutes, and got a new confirmation email right away. It's all digital, so you don't have to carry around a stack of papers. I just saved my ID card on my phone, and I was good to go. I also love that visitors coverage is so transparent. Every plan comes with a detailed breakdown of what's covered, what's not, and all the fine print. They don't try to hide anything in confusing legal talk. For example, when I was choosing a plan for my South America trip, I could see exactly what my medical coverage limits were, what my deductible would be, and even how to find a hospital in an emergency. They also have a ton of resources on their website, like guides on travel insurance basics and tips for staying safe while traveling. It's like they're not just selling you insurance, they're helping you be a smarter traveler. One more thing I have to mention is their reputation. Visitors Coverage has been around for over a decade, and they've got thousands of happy customers. I checked out their reviews on Trustpilot, and they have a 4.8 out of 5-star rating from over 6,600 reviews. That's huge. People keep talking about how easy the process is, how great the customer service is, and how they felt secure on their trips. Knowing that so many other travelers trust them made me feel even better about choosing visitors coverage. Oh, and if you're traveling with a group, they've got you covered there too. They offer group travel insurance plans that can cover up to 5 people at a discounted rate. I used this for a family reunion trip, and it saved us a bunch compared to buying individual plans. It's perfect for family vacations, friend getaways, or even work trips with colleagues. To wrap things up, I can't recommend visitors coverage enough. They make buying travel insurance so easy, affordable, and stress-free. Whether you're traveling for fun, work, or to visit family, they've got a plan that'll fit your needs. Their website is a breeze to use, their customer service is top-notch, and their plans give you the peace of mind to enjoy your trip without worrying about what-ifs. I've used them for trips all over the world, and I'll keep using them for every adventure in the future. If you're ready to get travel insurance for your next trip, check out Visitors Coverage. I've put a link in the description below to their website, so you can start exploring plans right now. Trust me, it'll take you just a few minutes to find the perfect plan. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next travel tips and reviews. Let me know in the comments where you're traveling next. I'd love to hear about your adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.